offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. 11. 11 empty. Stop.
Right to the air, Burrow. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. This is brought in at the 50. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Armadillos finish off their opening drive. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Armadillos tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. He's on the move. And after all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Another try following the sack. Rice pulls it in along the sideline. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And the Armadillos take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Here we go. 11, Tommy.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So that brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll give him a 1st down.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That's caught at the 4. And in for the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They send Jones left. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers cut it to a low point on the scoreboard. But Kerr to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers tie things up at 14. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Has it at the 11. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Burrow from the gun. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Finds him over the middle. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds Chase on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
11-90.
To throw again, it's Burrow. This is intercepted. Deron Bland. And the Steelers regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Herbert back to throw. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Man in motion here. Here's a give for Wright. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. A 3-yard gain leaves him just a little short. A decision to make now on 4th down.
End of the first quarter, with the score tied 14-14.
Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at 4th down, but inside field goal range, so they could get 3 here. On the play fake, it's Herbert. That's cut beyond the marker. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Now the second time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. This taken from the 12. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give him a first down.
Gun. Stop.
Now Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Third and just 2 to go.
11, 11. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow setting the throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Trying for it with Burrow. He's got it to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
11 MT. 11 Thomas.
Working inside the red zone. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll throw it again. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for first and goal.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes, Kate. He gets drilled. And QBs know that feeling. When you're letting it go and you get hit, definitely not the throw he wanted. And by happenstance, the adjusted throw still found a home, and that home was his teammate.
Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Gun. Stop.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Armadillos tie this game at 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Set.
They've got a man in motion.
Set.
Play action now for Herbert. He's got... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Oh, Tryin forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Armadillos will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
On one, ready? 11 mighty. Right?
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He puts everything behind this one. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here we go. 11.
2nd and 15. Short pass brought in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Armadillos get some late points and the lead. McPherson at the point after. And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Diving, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. He touched him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. The Steelers calling their first timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Set.
Running behind center with Wright. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10, Herbert. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers tie it in the final minute of the half. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his 3-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird?
Ooh.
In the 3-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey. But whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return coming here from the 12. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's trying to push the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
He's trying to go deep again. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! The Armadillos take the lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Empty backfield now as they set up for 2. He's throwing for it. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
We'll go orange. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Flush down now to his left. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far, and no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
First throw for the backup now. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's in. Touchdown! The Armadillos grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Armadillos double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Herbert back to throw. That's Jones working the sideline, complete. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. That one goes for 25 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Home trips right. Set.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Bails out of the pocket quick. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. All set up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And this is another incompletion.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Up and good from Blankenship. And that'll get him back to 11.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. That one's complete right side. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Gun. God. 12. 11. God.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
2nd and 10 now. That's into the hands of Barkley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That one's complete over the middle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Throwing it again here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Got ready?
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
They are throwing it again. And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. The Armadillos make it a 3-possession game. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Armadillos push their lead to 18. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. Grenade. Grenade. Set.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
Ready.
Here's a give inside to right. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Baylor tight. Ready.
They just get the play off. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous... Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Launches one deep down. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. And the Steelers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Armadillos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Burrow setting up the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is to throw on second down. Throwing the out route complete. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. He'll throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now he'll throw off the play fake. This one taken in by Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Armadillos keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Armadillos continue piling on to this lead.
McPherson set to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10.
Set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Armadillos take possession of the football.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Throwing here on 2nd and a handful. Getting out to it, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards, but Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Has it down close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The back's got it. He has the touchdown. McPherson at the point after. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Armadillos grow their lead yet again. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Five nine. What is that?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Set. Reload.
Back to the air, Herbert. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers trying to do some window dressing. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. St. Brown, the receiver, in motion right. On 3rd down, Herbert. Able to find Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. They motion a receiver left. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Trying to push it deep downfield. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Play action now for Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 16-yard line.
Go.
Tryin again following the sack. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Hey, go Lion. What is that?
They snap it to Herbert. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Armadillos are running them out of the building. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Armadillos continue adding on to that lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it at the 30. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Steelers putting up points in a game decided. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers cut into the lead by another point. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And this onside kick doesn't go their way. The hands team makes the cover. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down.
Ready. 18 ready. Go!
They'll throw it. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown, the knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one.
Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of